Hey, good morning, everybody. Adventure Vin coming to you live. Well, not live, but coming to you from the location of Randsburg, California. I was actually out here about 25 years ago, and Randsburg was a mining town, copper mining town. Probably turn of the century, and then at one point the copper mines ran out, and it kind of got listed as a ghost town. And just when I came to go check it out back in 95 or 96, I guess they refound some copper and they reinstituted the copper mine. Now, of course, in modern times, it's going to be ran a little bit different with unions and employment and labor. So it's not like a bunch of miners live here, but it kind of brought back some life to this town. So I left Mammoth. I don't even know if I told you what day it is. Today is Sunday. Today's Sunday, September 2nd, and I believe this is my 21st day on the road. I am 115 miles away from home, about a 2-hour ride. I left early. I left Mammoth early this morning to beat the heat, and it worked out good for me. I'm glad I did that. I can feel it getting warm now. Yesterday we had a really good time. I met up with my friends Greg and Scott, who are brothers. I met in Greg and I were in 6th grade. Scott was in 5th, and then our other good friend Joe was there, and I got there about 10 o'clock, and I met them at Convict Lake, and we went fishing. Convict Lake, and went fishing for a while, and then we went back to the condo. Then we went down to a bourbon tasting event they had in the downtown area, which was a lot of fun. I was happy to break away from Route 66 and then hang out with some friends for a while. It was really kind of rewarding. And then, of course, today being get to be home with Julie and the girls. But this is the place I just got done eating at. It was I got here at 9 and they opened up at 9, but it's a general store, and it seems like a local hangout. There's a lot of people there. You might even be able to hear them talking. It's like a little bit of a local hangout, and it is a general store. I remember last time I was here, I believe I went to the saloon. I went to the saloon. I was talking to the person that owned that saloon at the time. My goal right now, I'm going to walk up the road. I believe the bike is safe. One thing I was going to tell you guys, when I pulled into Mammoth yesterday, when I left, it was really cold. So it was cold and it was dark. So one thing I did is I took off my tinted visor, and I put on my clear one. I travel with my clear one. And so I just swapped them back because the sun's coming out. This Huey helmet is actually designed to for goggles. You can actually put goggles. You can raise the visor and then throw some goggles on there. And I had some clear goggles, but with my prescription glasses and then things still flying into my face, I just rather swap out the visor. And it's pretty quick to do. The other thing I did yesterday and this morning was I wore this thermal underneath my climb jacket, the jacket I'm wearing now. So this is one of those military thermals, current to ones, and I zipped it all the way up. That kept me really good insulated. And then I used this yesterday and today. Oh man, my neck brace is getting in the way. I got this when I got this Icon. It's an overcoat rain jacket. It's designed to go over this jacket, and I think you see it in the video yesterday when I was at that 7,400 foot altitude mark. And it's actually a rain jacket, but provides for a great windbreaker. And I wore my heavier duty gloves that I brought. And I'll tell you, with all the stuff on, my whole torso was still plenty warm coming out of Mammoth when it was dark this morning. Gloves could have been a little bit more beefier. My hands got a little cold, but what just told me that it was good that I had those layers of insulation in the windbreaker. Otherwise, my torso would have been very cold. But once that sun comes up, it doesn't take long to heat up. I'd say it's got to be about 75, 80. It's going to climb to 90. So from here on out, I just got to watch the RPMs and the temperature on the KLR. So, yep, yesterday I did a couple of pictures that I'll put on Facebook. I did not do a lot of videoing of anything. I didn't do any video other than when I was at that summit. But I'll put the pictures of us fishing and at the bourbon tasting thing. I'll put that on Facebook today. After I leave here, I'm going to get some gas, and I might actually do a quick stop in Victorville because I'll rejoin Route 66 actually in Victorville. And that museum, I filmed it before on the way out, if you guys might have seen it or not, but the Victorville Museum opens up right around the same time I'm getting in that area. So if I can get in there, you know, I'll probably be ready for a break again. I'll get in there and take about an hour break. Take about an hour, maybe less, to do some filming, give the bike a rest, give me a rest, get off the bike. I was on it for like 2.5 hours, 6, 7, 8, almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours leaving Mammoth. But this is a cool little town. You know, I like to bring Julie and the girls up here. It's actually an operational. They have events here now. I mean, it's a lot more built up and active than it was when I came through here in 95. It was like 94 or 95. I was really into researching California ghost towns. I mean, it's a different element than Calico, a different element than even Oatman, Arizona. So I want to get this out to you guys. This is the last day of travel. They said there was a bathroom up here. I don't see it. Oh, well, as soon as I said that, there's a bathroom up here. I don't see it. Ta-da! Restrooms. So, okay, I see them. So I'm gonna go in there and use the restroom. I believe the bike is safe. I left my helmet out there, but they probably think I'm inside eating. But I don't want to hit the bathroom before I leave. So yeah, it's my last day of the trip. Monday, I'm just gonna kick back at home. My daughter wants to help me edit some of the helmet cam and GoPro stuff I wasn't able to get out. So it's not the end of my videoing, it's not the end of the adventures. I'll be doing more. I can't walk back down here to show you this guy. They couldn't find the bathroom either. They've been waiting to find the bathroom. I hope I don't end up like that. So today is my last day of the trip, the epic trip. There'll be more videos for those of you that have been watching the videos. And oh hey, for the guys that I met at the that Mammoth Brewing Company yesterday, the guys on the GS, I think when you guys try to contact me, I apologize I didn't get your names, but definitely you guys are only about 45 minutes. Definitely gonna hook up and do some trail riding with my KLR with you guys. It was really cool to meet you, and I apologize didn't get your names. I usually grab people's names, but we were in a hurry getting out of there. So thanks for subscribing. I saw that you subscribed, so it was cool meeting you all, and we for sure will hook up and get on the bikes together and exchange stories and ideas. I'm hoping to have a GS underneath me soon enough. All right, everybody, I found the bathroom. You do not get to go in there with me. Like, subscribe. Don't forget to get out there and ride. The journey's over. If I do one more video, it'll be from the Victorville Route 66 Museum. Other than that, life's an adventure. Make your journey a good one. And thank you so much for all the new people I met, all the people that subscribed, everyone who's encouraged me and supported me to do this trip. I'm 2 hours out from being home with my lovely wife and my 2 lovely daughters. I can't wait to wrap my arms around them. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.